This book is so good. I am telling you, it is delicious. I was enjoying every minute. I'm only halfway through it, but I've been enjoying every second that I have read it. Like Chef's Kiss, it is so good. You guys need to read this. Like, it is amazing. Now, yes, it is exactly like the vibes you would think a romance between the two girls and Scum Saving System would be like, but I feel like it is more like Peerless. Like the vibes between the two is very Peerless like. If Peerless was about two women and not two men. Like the main character is such a peacock, like the main character in Peerless is. And the other one gives their side comments right back. It is just so delicious. So good. I love how the main character is from a righteous sack and the female lead is from a demonic sack, but they fit each other's sack better. Like the female lead is more like a righteous sack person would be like, and the main character is like somebody who should be in a demonic sack. She even herself says that she should have been in a demonic sack and should have had the position that the female lead does. The main character knows she's attracted to women. She's been with several women before, but she doesn't realize she's attracted to the female lead until later in the story. At first, she just assumes her feelings are out of jealousy and competitiveness and the need to be over top the female lead, not realizing it's romantic feelings, the desireness or obsession for the female lead, and it's hilarious watching her just tease and flirt. Like she's constantly sitting on the female lead's lap, constantly kissing all over the female lead. But there is a tub scene where they're sharing the tub with each other. And when the female lead is making advancements, the main character runs out of there. She realizes that she's attracted to the female lead. Like there was one time the female lead smiled at her and she was like, like she full on gasped. And when the female lead shared the bathtub with her and took her clothes off, the main character's like, yeah, no, I can't do this. My heart is breaking. Like it can't take all of this desire. It gotta go. Like I gotta run. It was like in Legend of Exorcism, where the main character throughout the entire story was teasing the male lead, but when the male lead was like, oh, I'm making you my husband now, the main character's like, oh no, I gotta get out of there. I gotta run. Like I can't take all of this. And it's exactly the same, and I'm thriving for it. And even though the righteous sack and the demonic sack are supposed to be enemies, the female lead is stuck with the main character for 3 months because the main character bought her for the night because a brothel tricked the female lead into staying for a night, and the female lead thought she was doing a nice thing when in actuality the brothel was trying to sell her, and the main character bought her for her safety. And since she won't duel the main character, she agreed to promise like 3 months of spending with her, and the main character's like, yes, I get her to be stuck to my side for 3 whole months. I'm saying here and now, do not be fooled by the main character. She is a brilliant strategist. Like, she is taking down the righteous sack and the demonic sacks. Like, she is taking them all down in her area. She does not want anything to do with either one of them. She's taking them down from the ground up. She is the daughter of the head of the righteous sacks, the head of one of these righteous sacks, and she's taking it down, especially because of her father and her hatred for her father and another leader, one of the righteous sacks. She wants them gone, but she also wants rid of the demonic sack. Like, girl is doing all the work, and she's having everyone fooled. Now, she has a reason why she hates these two men, specifically her father and this other man who is her uncle by marriage. So her uncle married her aunt, who was the sister of her mother. She hates both of these men for good reasons. The men basically bought or won her mother and aunt. It wasn't through love and cherishment. No, they basically won these women in a competition or bought them, and so these women had no choice but to marry these men. And these men did not treat these women well. Her uncle cheated on her aunt with a mistress and had 2 children with these mistresses, which drove her aunt to depression and she died. Her mother was upset righteously since her sister was literally killed over a mistress and wanted revenge, but her father would not do anything for the aunt, wouldn't go against his Marshall brother, his follow sack leader, he wouldn't do anything about this man. And she went to go and get her own revenge, or give this man the punishment he deserved for what he did, and she died doing it. And the main character's father did not do anything for his wife. He just watched in the sidelines. Obviously, the main character's pissed over this, and she wants both of them to suffer for it. Also, disgusting wise. Her father was going to marry her to the son of the mistress, her uncle's mistress child. Yeah, her uncle had 2 children with his mistress, a boy and a girl, and the boy was the one she was going to be wed to. Let's just say she made sure that didn't happen by revealing that he is just much of a uncaring, unloyal man who fools around when he has a wife or fiance. She made it known, and because scandals and rumors were going about it, her uncle punished the boy for it. Because again, everyone was bringing up his own scandal and rumors, and he punished the boy, and the engagement was ruined. Yeah. These men in this book are all disgusting pigs, obviously. Another example why these men are no good in this book is the third young master. Now, she is a woman, and she just goes by the name, and she has her own sack, but her father was killed in the story. He had his own sack, and her 2 brothers, who do not know that she is their sister, are lusting after her. They're not trying to figure out who killed their father. No, they spend the entire story fighting each other for her hand or picking fights with everybody in the book without actually trying to find the person who murdered their father. She has her own love interest, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the second couple, is a woman who disguises herself as a man because she's forced to, because her mother wanted to stay in the good graces of her father. So she raised the girl as a boy, just like in Love with the Villainess. So the fake young master. So I think it's cute. There's the fake young master and the third young master, and they're gonna be together. And the sack the third young master rolls over is a sack full of just women, and its figurehead is a brothel. Yeah. Or I guess so, but I think so. She either is the leader of the Infinity Hall or the leader of the Sunshine Smile. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those 2. Or they're both the same thing, but I'm not sure still.